Okay, so today I want to show you how to use Google Forms. And for that, you can go to forms.google.com and press enter. And you will get a page like this where you're going to type a title to your form. In this case, I'm going to call it form notification. And the description goes right in this box. And for example, I said, please fill out this form if you would like to return to classes in the fall, just to give you an example of something that you could do. Here to add questions, you will just simply click on this box and you can select what kind of answer you want. You want a short answer, you want a paragraph. We will give them multiple choices. They need to maybe check a box or a drop-down menu. For now, this is what we're going to focus on. So in this case, I'm going to say, what's your name? And the person taking the survey will have to type a short answer here. If I want this answer to be required, I will have to toggle right here and make sure you say, yes, I want this person to answer this question, okay? If I want to add another question right now, I will come here, click plus, and as you can see, it immediately comes as multiple choice. In this case, I need another short answer because in this case, I'm going to ask, what's your email? I will also like this answer to be required, so I will change it here to required. Let's say now I want to add a multiple choice question. So in this case, for example, I'm going to ask, do you want to take classes in the morning? I can also ask for the evening or maybe noon classes. If I want, I can also add an option and let them type, but in this case, I'm just going to leave these three options. Again, I'm going to click required and I'm going to add another question. Maybe we can ask them about classes during the weekend. And in this case, I'm going to ask to check all that apply. Finally, I will check that this is a required question. And let's say I want to add one more question. I can add a picture to my question if I want to. I can upload an image. I can take a picture with my camera. If I have the URL, I can copy and paste it here. I can find an image on the internet. Let's say I want to go on the internet and I am looking for an image about Miracosta College. For now, this is what it comes up, which is at the main campus. I'm just going to add that image, click on insert, and my question here will be, do you have any comments or suggestions? This will be a paragraph because I want them to have space to type. Again, this will be required. And when you're ready, go to the top and click preview and see how your form is looking. So this is how it's looking. It will tell that this means it's required. So all of these answers will be required. I will close this page. Here is what I can edit. Maybe I want to change the color. Let's say blue is my favorite color. I can change the form to a different color. So now it's blue. I can also add a header image. So I can go to Google and find an image, or I can look at my photos. I am going to use themes for this form, and usually I use work and school. And when you find the image, you click on it and you click insert. And now this will be at the top of my form. If I want to upload my own image, I would recommend saving it to your computer, and then you can click here on this image and you can upload your photo from your computer. If you're happy with what you see, I want to show you one last thing. If you click here on settings, you can collect the email addresses. So when you email the person, it will just automatically collect the email address of the person. You can limit the responses to maybe one time if you want that. And also the respondents can edit after submit. If you want them to edit their responses, you can click here. In this case, I am just going to leave it as limit to one response because that's what they want the students to do. Take the survey just one time. And I will add collect email addresses. You don't have to do it, but I like to keep it that way. When you're done, you click save, and now you're ready to send it. When you click send, you can type the email addresses here, And then you can change the subject. In this case, I don't like the form notification. I could change it to something like this. Are you planning on taking classes in the fall? And then I can type in my message, I have invited you to fill out a form so you can let me know your responses. If you want, you could say something like you can only respond to the surveys once. And then you will click send. And that's it. I hope you're able to use these forms for something in your life.